the studio isn't always glamorous. And in fact, it's quite often not glamorous. But I mean, right now, you're basically watching me paint glue onto a giant white rectangle, and that's a good portion of my life. Honestly, most of the time, I really don't love the prep work. I want to skip ahead straight into making something that is hopefully amazing. You know, get to that sweet, sweet dopamine hit when it all starts coming together, right after the messy middle. But this part, the quiet, kind of boring part, it actually matters. And sometimes I have to give myself a little pep talk about that. So I thought you might need a little pep talk about that too. Of course, there are days when I absolutely love it, days when I'm itching to get into the studio, even if I have no clue what I want to make, where I want to start, or which project is going to throw the biggest tantrum. Or days when I have too many ideas trying to crowd into my little brain like they're all late for some kind of party. And naturally, none of them brought snacks. And then there are days when the muse just ghosts me. Gone. Radio silence. She's a rude biatch like that sometimes. But here's what I've figured out. The muse, she usually only shows up after I start working, rarely before. She's kind of high maintenance like that. So putting gesso on a canvas, it's still movement. It's still showing up. Cleaning the studio, prepping surfaces, starting random background prints on a gel plate, none of that's flashy and none of it's Instagram worthy, but it's all part of the real work. Sometimes prepping feels like giving myself permission not to rush, like a meditation. Although honestly, even saying that makes me roll my eyes a little. But still, it's true. When I let it, this kind of work becomes joyful. It makes space, space to breathe, space to dream. And sometimes in that space, a spark shows up, a tiny dream, a whisper that maybe, just maybe, if I'm really lucky, one of these canvases is about to thrill me. Maybe every dream needs just a little bit of gesso first.